Sa bawat pag-ikot ng oras ay siya ring pag-ikot ng mundo. Sinusukat nito ang bawat kabiguan o tagumpay ng tao. Pero marami pa rin ang tila hindi binibigyang pansin o halaga ang oras. Marami ang nasasayang na panahon at pagkakataon. Mga bagay na hindi na muling maibabalik pa. Sino nga ba sa atin ang binibigyan ng importansya ang usaping pinansyal o pananalapi kung saan nakasalalay ang ating kinabukasan? Maging mga pangarap ng ating pamilya, empleyado ka man o hindi, sa oras ng iyong pagreretiro, mangangailangan ka ng mga benepisyo mula sa ating pinagpaguran at pinaghandaan. Aasa tayo sa ating Social Security, pension at malaking ipon. Kung hindi, para itong isang bangungot na ikakabahala natin. Ang kwento ni Melay at Sonia, salamin din ng pinagdadaanan ng maraming Pilipino. Simpleng may bahay si Melay, 48 years old, at 10 taon na sa pagkakarinderya. Mula noon, nagtabi siya ng 67 pesos kada araw. At makalipas ang 10 taon, nakapag-ipon si Aling Melay ng 420,740 pesos. Masipag, matipid at masinop si Melay. Inilaan ni Melay ang kanyang naipon sa tamang pag-i-invest, kumuha ng long-term care, life insurance at educational savings para sa kanyang 3 anak. At nahikayat ding bumili ng shares sa stocks at mutual funds. Ang 2,000 pesos na kada buwan sa mutual funds ni Melay ay lalago ng 11 million pesos pagkalipas ng 35 years. Para daw ito sa kinabukasan ng kanyang pamilya. Nakabili na rin siya ng pampasadang tricycle para sa kanyang mister.
Nung nawalaan yung trabaho ng asawa ko, may kunting naipon man ako, kaya nagluluto na lang ako sa karinderya. Sa awa po ng Diyos, okay naman ang kita niya. May nag-alok po sa akin ng Kaiser para po maganda daw yun sa kinabukasan po namin. Natatakot po ako kasi baka masayang po ang pinagpaguran ko. Kaya po nag-imbis ako ng tama.
Nabibili naman ni Sonia ang lahat ng kanyang luho at lahat ng hilingin ng 3 anak, lalo na noong siya ay nasa ibang bansa pa. Dating caregiver sa Middle East, ang 50 anyos na si Sonia, isa siyang solong ina.
Binigay ko yung gusto ng mga anak ko. Kung anong bago, lahat meron sila. Hindi ko naisip mag-invest sa life insurance or healthcare kasi hindi naman pumasok sa isipan ko.
Kahit maraming gastos noon, nakakapagtabi si Sonia ng 70,000 pesos kada buwan o halos 840,000 pesos kada taon. Sa loob ng 5 taon, nakapag-save si Sonia ng 4.2 million pesos. Nagpagawa ng bahay at bumili ng magarang sasakyan. Pero hindi naisip ni Sonia ang mag-invest sa insurance, mutual funds at iba pang produkto na sisiguro sa kanilang future o kinabukasan.
Natatakot ako at hindi ako nakapag-invest sa life insurance at unti-unti nang nauubos ang mga naipon ko.
2 taon nang nasa Pilipinas si Sonia, pero hanggang ngayon wala pa siyang kontrata palabas ng bansa. Unti-unti na ring nauubos ang savings niya sa bangko. Sa mga ganitong sitwasyon, kailangan natin ng mga taong magtuturo ng paraan na makaahon at magkaroon ng bagong pagkakataon. Gagabay sa mga desisyon, lalo na sa usaping pinansyal. Mapagkakatiwalaan at may integridad. Ang International Marketing Group o IMG ay eksperto sa usaping ito. Isang independent company na may mga produktong tutulong sa bawat Pilipino na dumaranas sa hirap ng buhay. Pilipinong gustong makawala sa utang at maging financially secure.
In terms of investment and savings, the most important ally would be time. So in investment, savings, the most important thing is time. Because a lot of small money eventually become big. But no matter how big the money is, if you don't have the time, it will never grow.
If you let time pass by without saving money, then you will lose not only the money itself, but the future of what money can bring to you.
The longer the time you need, the less money you need to invest to reach your financial goals. But the shorter the time you have, then the more money you need to invest to reach your financial goals.
Nais ng IMG na ibahagi sa mga Pilipino ang mga estratehiya at mahahalagang hakbang para matutong makapag-ipon at iwanan ang pagwawaldas o pagsasayang ng oras sa mga pansamantala at panandaliang bagay. Tutulungan ka ng IMG na pagandahin ang takbo ng iyong pananalapi. Siguraduhing may sapat na proteksyon gaya ng pagkakaroon ng insurance, pagkakaroon ng emergency funds o savings na 3 buwan na income. I-manage ang mga utang at makakawala dito at magsimula na makapag-ipon ng pangmatagalan. Anong direksyon ang tatahakin mo? Magsasayang ka pa ba ng oras o panahon? Kailan ka kikilos? Palilipasin mo bang muli ang napakabilis na takbo ng oras? Nasa kamay mo ang desisyon. At posibleng ang tamang oras para makapagsimula ay oras na tumatakbo na ngayon.
Before IMG,
I was a civil engineer.
Accountant.
I was a plain housewife.
Before IMG, I used to be a doctor.
I was a maintenance crew.
manufacturing operator.
I'm a housewife.
I was an accounting clerk.
I'm a medical doctor.
I am an engineer.
Before IMG, I used to be a teacher,
I was a government employee.
A production worker.
Geologist. I am a bank employee.
Before IMG, I was an admin staff.
I was a seaman.
Design engineer.
I was a deli manager.
I was a telecom engineer.
Before IMG, I was quality director.
I used to be a doctor. Production operator. Industrial engineer.
IT home-based freelancer.
Before IMG, I was a manufacturing specialist,
I was an exporter.
engineer,
Software developer.
I was a Caltex dealer.
admin officer.
I was a florist.
Before IMG, I was a service crew.
I'm great.
I am great.
I
am
I'm great. IMG. IMG.
IMG. I am great. I am
G.
I am great.
I am great.
I am great.
Generally, Filipinos have many bills to pay: tuition, rent, food, and transportation. But this should not be an excuse not to become wealthy. There's a simple secret to building wealth. No complicated schemes, no impossible tasks. It's called steadily saving. Simple, effective, yet not being done. Why? Research shows that from over 100 million in population, only 4 out of 10 Filipinos have savings. Of these 4 people, only 32% have bank accounts. The same research also found out that 4 out of 10 households have no emergency funds, while the other 6 have very little spare money. 4 out of 10 Filipinos spend more than what they earn. Sounds familiar? The others save the little amount left after all their expenses. Most Filipinos are not ready for retirement. By the year 2040, 20 million Filipinos are retirees, which is about 16% of the whole population. 7 out of 10 of these retirees will depend on the meager government pensions like SSS or GSIS funds, which cannot even catch up with inflation. Sadly, most of our senior citizens will be dependent on their children financially when they retire. This puts an additional financial burden on the children, who have their own bills and expenses to take care of. This is a daunting, vicious cycle. Many financial products and services are available to us today. With the right information, guidance, and training, everyone can retire comfortably. Sadly, only 8% of Filipinos are aware and have been investing in these options. It all starts with steadily saving. The earlier, the better. Financial literacy is such an important life lesson that even the Department of Education has adopted courses to educate students before they finish high school. Steadily saving, the sure way, the only way to financial freedom.
Sa usaping pinansyal,
Magkaroon ng sapat na kaalaman.
Matutong mag-ipon.
para sa kinabukasan,
Ang pinagpaguran.
hindi masasayang.
Hindi mababaliwala.
Kahalagahan ng kinikita.
Para sa sarili.
Para sa pamilya.
Para sa mga mahal sa buhay.
Ako.
Tayo.
Join ako.
Kaya nating abutin ang 30 million Filipinos financially educated by the year 2030. Hashtag 30M 2030. Corina Sanchez Rojas, kasama ninyo sa isang makabuluhang misyon.
Bakit mahalaga ang life insurance? Yung experience pala na pag ikay nawawala ng mahal sa buhay, hindi mo kaya mag-isa. Ang lungkot, sasadsad ka, gagapang ka, iiyak ka. Ang pinakamaganda sa life insurance, it makes life easier para doon sa mga naiwan. Katulad na lamang halimbawa, Manila Bankers Life. Para mong kamag-anak, para mong kapatid na nariyan in your moment of grief. The best way to show your love is to assure your loved one that I will not only take care of you during your lifetime, but I will take good care of you in this lifetime and beyond. Boy Abunda po, para sa Manila Bankers Life, the best way to show your love.
Kahit ano man ang estado natin sa buhay, we keep working. But we keep forgetting. We seem to forget that health is the real wealth. Kasi you never know what's going to happen tomorrow. Ang mas nangangailangan yung mga lalong nahihirapan. Kung kaya naman nilang maghulog ng paunti-unti, basta meron kanya, may protection ka. Kasi baka yung kinikita mo hindi sapat sa pambili ng gamot. Marami nakakasakit, mga anak, di ba? O ikaw mismo. Lalo kung ikaw yung breadwinner, nagtatrabaho ka para sa pamilya mo, tapos bigla ka nagkasakit, paano na yung pamilya mo? At kahit nga anong estado, it's one thing off your list ang aalalahanin. Kahit ako, di ba? So, that's why it's important to have it. Kasama ko ang Kaiser. Kahit maputi na ang buhok ko. May Kaiser Health Card ka na ba? Sharon Cuneta po, para sa Kaiser.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, kung nasang lugar man po kayo, no? Because I'm sure yung mga attendees po natin for today who will be attending yung ating online webinar is from different locations. So welcome po to our Building Your Future, the IMG Financial Literacy Campaign seminar. So today in this training, we'll be discussing a lot of important things that will help you manage yung ating pong finances properly. So I'd highly recommend everyone to take down notes. Focus po tayo for at least for the next 1 hour. Bigay po natin yung attention natin because I'll be sharing with you financial concepts that will improve your financial life. So kung may mga questions man or clarifications, don't worry. Yan po ay may entertain right after po ng ating training by the person po na nag-imbita sa inyo right now. So by the way, before I begin, I'm Realyn Fabillar. I will be your speaker for this training. I've been part of the company for more than 10 years now. Ako po ay isang HRM graduate. No, hotel and restaurant po aking tinapos. Pero because of IMG, ako ay nabigyan ng opportunity to have a second career. In fact, ako po ay dating or former OFW. Nagtrabaho po ako sa Dubai, but now for good na in the Philippines, pero pabalik-balik po no in UAE to teach Filipinos, fellow OFWs kung paano nila pwede ring ma-experience yung aking na-experience na hindi na sayang yung aking pong pinagtrabahuan. So right now, full-time financial educator, investor, and entrepreneur. Okay, so enough about myself. Proceed na po tayo sa ating training. So sino ba si IMG? So IMG stands for International Marketing Group. The company was established in 2002. So this year we celebrated actually our 21st anniversary, and IMG is one of the biggest and fastest growing financial services companies in the Philippines today. So our main office is in Makati, but we have satellite offices all over the Philippines, even all over the globe. Kami po ang nag-handle ng ating satellite office sa Malolos, Bulacan. So if you have friends or relatives nearby, please don't hesitate to get in touch with us para maturuan din po natin sila. Okay, ano ba ginagawa natin sa IMG? No? So the mission of the company is to help families attain financial freedom. Di ba ang ganda? Kung ikaw ang tatanungin ko, gusto mo bang maka-achieve ng financial freedom? At hindi lang ikaw, even yung family mo. Di ba, can you imagine a life na ikaw financially free ka, including your siblings, including yung spouse mo, your kids, even your parents, your cousins, 'di ba? Ang ginhawa ng buhay kapag ganyan. So this is the mission of the company. Maybe some of us ay naimbitahan ng isang family member or isang kaibigan na tinuring kang parang kapamilya, no? So at this point, I'd like to remind you, wag mo namang kalimutang pasalamatan, no, yung taong nag-imbita sa iyo dito kasi gusto niyang i-share sa iyo kung ano man yung natutunan niya sa IMG. So our core purpose in IMG is to help and national poverty. So, napakalawak po ng vision ng company of IMG. Talagang we are taking the challenge na yung matagal na nating kalaban na national poverty, malaki pa rin po ang population ng Pilipino no, na ito pa rin po ang na-experience. Pero with the effort of all the members of the company, those who wants talaga to elevate po no, yung financial status ng mga Pilipino, this is our goal. Ito po ang ating core purpose why we conduct trainings like this to reach out to Filipinos, hindi lang sa Pilipinas but all over the globe para finally in every step or every training that we do, slowly talagang ma-end na natin tong poverty in our country. Now, this is our campaign. We are targeting to educate 30 million financially educated Filipino families by year 2030. And congratulations by simply attending this orientation. You're already part of this. Diba? Pero syempre, this is still the first step. Diba? Marami kang matututunan dito na pwede mo nang may apply, pero marami ka pang pwedeng mas matutunan. Okay? So this is the first step. Huwag kang titigil dito. Okay? So financial challenges in a constantly changing world. Bakit? Bakit tayo nangangarap na at this point, we want to educate at least or even more than, kung mas maganda, no, 30 million Filipino families by year 2030 kasi there are financial challenges na kinakaharap natin. Some of us, hindi siya agad-agad na re-realize unless there are people who are kind enough na ipaparealize sa atin para mapaghandaan natin. So ano ba yung mga financial challenges na yun? Do you agree that the world is changing very fast? Tama? Yung mga, kung babalikan mo, no, yung mga strategies or yung mga nangyayari 5 years ago, 10 years ago, all of a sudden, iba na ngayon. Hindi ba? So not so many years ago, most families could realize their dream of buying their own home, sending their children to school, and retiring comfortably with hard work and watchful budgeting. So dati, basta masipag ka, kahit paano marunong kang mag-budget, yung mga basic na pangarap natin, no, such as magkaroon ng sariling bahay, mapag-aral ng maayos yung mga anak natin sa magandang eskwelahan, di ba? Makapag-retire ka ng komportable. Dati kapag makapasok ka lang sa magandang company, kahit hindi ka umalis ng Pilipinas, maganda yung kumpanya na napasukan mo, automatic or you're almost sure na ang retirement mo, komportable ka. Pero ngayon, hindi na ganyan, hindi ba? So, but in the flash, the financial situation changed significantly, lalo na na-experience natin yung pandemic. Agree ba kayo doon? For today's families who face a tough battle to realize even a single one of those dreams, Dati nga, pag nag-OFW ka sigurado, maginhawa ang buhay. Ngayon, pareho ng mag-asawa, nasa ibang bansa, pero hirap pa rin. Totoo ba yon? So, ibig sabihin, may nagbabago. Yung mga financial strategies na very effective dati, ngayon hindi na. So, we have to learn fast. So, before, one source of income was enough. Dati kahit isa lang sa mag-asawa, commonly, yung husband ang nagtatrabaho, basta maganda yung income niya, pwede na, di ba? Nakafocus yung wife sa pagpapalaki ng mga anak. Pero ngayon, dalawa na nagtatrabaho, medyo kulang pa. Before, a parent could raise 10 children. Today, 10 children can raise a parent. Hindi masuportahan yung magulang, no? And a couple, both working, can hardly raise 2 kids. So, before, people with degrees get job and well off. How about today? Hindi ba, maganda na yung tinapos, maganda na yung trabaho, gano'n yung nabanggit ko kanina, nasa ibang bansa na, pero lubog pa sa utang. So, bakit? Simply because everything is changing around except your financial strategy. Try to realize and kumbaga tanggapin natin yung katotohanan, no? Na ang dami na nagbago sa paligid natin. The way we eat, the way we cook, the way we travel, lahat nag-improve na. Pero yung financial strategy natin, ganun pa rin. Stuck pa rin in the old way. So, hindi siya sumasabay sa change. Kaya yung finances natin, naiiwanan din. Okay? So before, long distance, naabutan ko to kasi I came from a family of an OFW. So my father worked in abroad for 20 years sa Saudi. So naabutan ko pa yung time na kailangan namin, we have 2 options. Yung pangatlo kasi medyo mahal, yung long distance call. So those are para sa mga emergency lang. But most of the time, what we do to communicate with him, kasi wala namang mga Facebook noon, whatsoever, even email. So what we do is snail mail. Talagang at a young age, kailangan mo talagang magsulat dun sa yellow pad. Baliktaran yun. So, ikikwento mo lahat, no? Pag nakarating sa kanya, matagal na yung balita. So, magre-reply siya or sasagot siya dun sa kwento mo. Pagbalik nung sulat or pagsagot niya sa'yo, hindi mo na maalala, ano ba yung kwento ko kay Papa? Bakit ito nga yung sagot niya? Di ba? Medyo mahirap. So, another option is yung recorded tapes. Diba? So at least naririnig mo yung boses. But those were our options before. Nowadays, iba na. May gusto kang tawagan, you just dial the phone, you call them. Gusto mong makita yung family member mo who are away from you, you just go online. At least kahit pa paano, nakikita mo na yung mga updates talaga in 3D. Dati ini-imagine mo lang pag binabasa mo, kapag pinapakinggan mo yung boses nila. So even that already changed. Sino naka-experience nito? Typewriter. Well, bata pa ako noon na-experience ko siya, no? Pero ginamit ko rin siya during elementary days to do reports. Di ba? That time, kapag kailangan mong gumawa ng report for school, so talagang tak. Tagal eh. Tapos pag nagkamali ka, yun, problema yun kasi kailangan mo ng liquid eraser. Hintayin mo muna siyang matuyo bago ka makapag-type ulit. Nowadays, you want to do a report, you use your laptop, your desktop, minsan nga even your mobile or your iPad, pwede na. May autocorrect na rin, hindi ka na magkakamali ng spelling. Pag may nagkamali, you just backspace or delete and then retype again. Very easy. Even nowadays, kapag meron kang print out, you just scan it, di ba? May mga ganun na ngayon, di ba? Kukunan mo na lang ng picture and then kinakopy niya ng words. So, very, very, very advanced na. Dati, film, yung Walkman, medyo na-experience ko pa yan. Pero yung pagtitake ng picture, di ba? Dati talagang full of surprise. Kailangan mo ubusin yung mga naka-experience niyan. I wonder. Kailangan mo ubusin muna yung film bago mo makita kung ilan ba yung magagandang shots. Nowadays, nakailang picture ka na. Pag ayaw mo, delete, and then try it again. Diba? So, from your mobile, pwede ka nang kumuha ng picture. Dati, hiwalay pa yan. Meron kang camera talaga. Iba pa yung telepono mo. You know, these things. So, lahat nasa isang gadget na. Before, shorter life expectancy. Noong 1971, ang life expectancy roughly around age 63. Pero ngayon, longer life expectancy. Why? Kasi yung mga sakit dati, di ba? Ngayon, kaya nang i-cure. They are treating it like normal illness na lang. So, mas mahaba na yung syempre, even the medical field, nag-improve na rin and nag-change. Okay? So, dati, limited access to debt. Ngayon, even when you just go online, kahit even in Facebook, whatsoever, easy access to debts and loans. How does this affect our finances? Di ba? Most of what I've discussed here ay in terms of expenses. Yung last one, yung number 5, is in terms of pangutang. It changed, di ba? Biglang naging mabilis sa atin. How about in building wealth? Bumilis din ba or nag-change din ba yung access natin at yung pamamaraan natin? So the greater the convenience, the higher the price. Okay. So before, simple lifestyle, free leisure, and lifestyle limited option to spend. Ano ibig sabihin yan? I'll give you some example. Sino sa inyo na naka-experience na during nung kabataan, no, to be able na makapag laro, hindi mo kailangan mag-spend masyado ng pera. Ano yung mga gamit nila? No, hindi kasama yung sarili. Ano yung gamit natin dati? Tsinelas, tansan, goma. Kung kailangan mo mang bilhin, hindi ganun kamahal. Right? Pero ngayon, bata pa lang. Para lang malibang at hindi lang mainip, anong binibigay ng magulang? Bata pa lang pinag-uusapan natin na hindi pa kasama yung mga medyo yung may edad na. Do you notice right now, kapag may meeting or may kausap yung parent, para malibang yung bata, anong binibigay? Para hindi mag-tantrums, kailangan may telepono, kailangan may iPad. So libangan pa lang ng bata ngayon, mahal na. Can you imagine? Para makapag-games ang bata ngayon, how much does it cost? iPad, PS5, Wii, right? Gusto mong magpalipas ng oras, may bayad na rin lahat, di ba? Netflix. So lahat may bayad na. Okay, so ang laki na nung pinagbago. A changing world requires changing solution. Okay, and change is inevitable. Hindi natin siya mapipigilan. That's the worst thing that you can do, na pigilan yung change. So the best thing is to adapt to it. Okay, so while we are adapting sa change in terms of our spending habit, dapat yung pagbibuild natin ng wealth, nag-a-adapt din. Okay, so many more are expected to be trapped in an endless cycle of financial frustration. And if we stick with the old solutions and don't shift our paradigms fast enough and quickly learn financial solutions, we are likely to put our future and that of our loved ones in great jeopardy. So okay ba sa inyo yun? Lalo na yung mga attendees natin who are breadwinners. Siyempre ayaw natin, hindi ba? Ayaw natin that simply because we didn't embrace change fast enough, darating yung araw na yung future natin at yung future ng mga mahal natin sa buhay ay nasacrifice na rin. So we want to help families know how to cope with the increasing financial challenges in a constantly changing world. Dito po pumapasok si IMG sa picture. Now you already know, or probably already know, no, na oo nga, ang bibilis ng change. Kaya lang hindi ko alam paano ko siya sasabayan pagdating sa financial management ko. So don't worry because IMG is here for you. We have a platform and we have the solution na pwede po naming ituro sa inyo. So we are ready to share the financial solutions for today's challenges. We want to deliver the world's financial wake-up call. We believe in IMG. No family should be left behind. So here are the 6 things that you need to know and accomplish to attain financial freedom. So gusto ko lang diinan konti, no? So it's not enough for you to know. Dapat i-accomplish. So it's always a combination of knowing how to do it and really doing it, no? Really applying kung ano yung natututunan natin. So what are the things, what are these 6 things? First is know where you are now. So dito natin titignan yung ating SAL and our statement of asset and liabilities, yung ating net worth. So this is your current financial situation. What do you have? Second is know why you are where you are right now. Why you are where you are right now. What's the reason kung ba't ganyan yung iyong net worth? Know what you want, goal settings, your why, your purpose, where you want to be. Next is know if you can get what you want with what you have right now. Number 5 is know how to get what you want, know the right strategy and get it done. And then lastly, the 6th one that you need to know is know what it takes to get what you want. So develop and shape yourself to what you want to be. Now, let's focus muna dito sa number 5, the IMG financial solution. On the IMG solution. First is financial solution. In IMG, we provide access to education and it doesn't end there, also access to execution. Okay, next is business solution. You can become an entrepreneur here because in reality, the middle class or yung working class is already fading. It's a temporary solution. Yung trabaho natin ngayon, yes, it's important, but it's a temporary solution to our permanent financial needs. At the same time, it's very risky to only have one source of income. Dapat lagi tayo may backup plan. Do you agree? Next is community shape, because in changing yung ating perspective about money, yung pag-achieve natin ng mga financial goals natin, there will be challenges, obviously, and you need the right environment to support you. Okay? So, dun muna tayo sa financial solution. Education execution, understand all aspect of personal finance and access to complete range of financial products for easy execution for your own money. Okay? So, here, you will learn how to build a solid financial foundation, but it doesn't end there. May I just share, no? Before I became part of IMG, because I came from, hindi mayaman yung pamilya ko eh. So, kumbaga lumaki ako thinking na pag meron akong kinikitang pera, gusto ko na ayoko na ma-experience yun. I want to become wealthy, really. So, lagi ako naghahanap ng seminars, lagi ako naghahanap ng mga opportunities para maturuan ako how to be able to do that. Because within the family, no one will teach me. Okay? So both my parents were employees. Let's just say they were not educated pagdating sa finances. So talaga naghanap ako ng mga pwede kong ma-attendan na seminars and trainings. How can I become an entrepreneur and all. Pero at the time, my problem is that nakita ko lang no kung bakit hindi ako nakakita ng result despite of me wanting na i-apply yung mga natututunan ko is that the lack of access to the financial industry. After I attend a seminar, hindi ko alam paano siya umpisahan. And sa IMC ko nakita na nasagutan yon. After I attend a financial training, the company already directs me to the right companies kung saan pwede ko ma-apply yung natutunan ko. So in IMG, you will have direct access to multiple companies and earn income. You are your own money manager in a one-stop shop platform. So kumbaga yung pag-a-analyze at paghahanap, natatanggal sa picture kaya mas mabilis mo siyang nai-apply. So here, you will have full understanding on the products that you buy kasi nga merong mga trainings. You don't just start an investment na kumbaga clueless ka. Fully explain sa'yo ins and outs, how to open this, how does it earn money, what are your protection as an investor, these things. So, naiintindihan mo siya, at the same time, alam mo kung saan ka pupunta. Okay? So, have you experienced any of the situations below? Pwede nyo sagutin sa chat box para mas interactive tayo. Pwede rin namang sa sarili nyo lang, or if you're writing it down, pwede rin nyo namang isulat lang. Pero try to be, kumbaga kayo mismo, i-assess nyo sa sarili nyo. What are the experiences below na na-experience mo na? First, do you have problem paying your bills? May mga buwan ba na pag dumating sa yung bill parang, parang kapos sa budget? Yes or no? Are you burdened with debts? Yung may trabaho ka pero medyo pagpatong-patong na yung utang, medyo na mismanage na. So parang minsan hindi mo alam kung paano siya or kailan siya matatapos. Do you work hard but still broke? Yung minsan naiisip mo, no, tagal-tagal ko na nagtatrabaho pero saan kaya napupunta yung kinikita ko? Are your children growing up faster than you can provide for them? So, para sa mga attendees natin na may anak, no? You will notice, you will agree, right? Habang nagkakaedad, mas lumalaki yung expense, lalo na kapag nasa high school na, college na. So, ibig sabihin, yung responsibility natin sa kanila tumataas. But how about your source of income? Nakakasabay ba siya? Do you have difficulty in funding your aging parents' medical needs? Kung breadwinner ka, ikaw yung nagsusupport sa parents mo. Do you frequently argue with your spouse over finances? Ito ba isa sa mga common na pinagsisimulan ng away ninyong mag-asawa? Do you have difficulty in saving for your retirement or long-term health care? Or baka hindi pa tayo aware, kailangan pala paghandaan yung retirement or kailangan palang paghandaan yung healthcare coverage pagdating ng old age? Are you unhappy with the level of success you have now? Do you feel like okay naman ako ngayon, but I feel I can be more successful. Hindi ko lang alam kung paano. So the more yes, the harder for you to attain financial freedom. Okay, so anong plano mo ngayon? Do you want to attain financial freedom? Siyempre yes. I hope kahit hindi Limited lang yung sumasagot sa chat box. But I hope kahit sa sarili lang natin, no, sinasagot natin yung tanong because the questions that I just laid down to you are very important. So, ano ba ang what is financial freedom to you? Magkakaiba tayo niyan hindi ba? Lalo na kapag medyo naintindihan mo na after you attend this training, mas maka-quantify mo na what is financial freedom for me. But as of now, try to ask yourself, ano nga bang financial freedom para sa akin? So I have a model, a financial concept I've learned. Ako, more than 10 years now. So the right strategy, proven and time-tested, the X-curve concept, and building a solid financial foundation. These are powerful financial concept na sumasalamin sa buhay natin, no, that will really guide us paano ba maka-achieve ng financial freedom. Okay, dun muna tayo sa X-curve concept. I-lay down ko na. So the X-curve concept defines the relationship of wealth and responsibility. So you'll notice there are two lines forming X, kaya siya tinawag na X-curve, no? So yung nakikita niyong green line, yung galing sa baba sa kaliwa, papataas sa kanan, we call it the law of building wealth o yung ating savings or wealth line. Yung blue line, from kaliwa pababa dun sa kanan, we call it the law of decreasing responsibility. Okay, so in our entire life, ang goal natin is yung ating green line tumaas, yung ating blue line o yung ating responsibility line bumaba, especially pagdating natin ng old age, no? How you'd know na you are doing it right? Somewhere along the road, dapat itong two lines na to mag-meet. Otherwise, ibig sabihin you're just doing it wrong. Because without proper financial education, most of the time, what happens is yung ating responsibility line, habang tumatanda tayo, mas tumataas. Yung ating savings line, pababa. So, hindi siya nagmi-meet. Hindi ba? In reality, these two lines affects each other. So, a peso added to your wealth line is a peso deducted to your responsibility line. Okay, so your minimum responsibility is your yearly income multiplied by 20 to offset inflation. So income, let's say for example, that's 300,000 per year, multiplied by 20, that's 6 million. Okay, so every peso you save, like what I mentioned, is a peso reduction to your responsibility. Diba during our younger years, zero savings ka pa. So ang responsibility mo pa, let's say for example, your yearly income is, or your annual income is 300,000, let's say. Okay, so multiply that by 20, ang responsibility mo pa is worth 6 million. So at this point, zero savings ka pa, di ba? Yung iyong responsibilities ay nakadepende pa dun sa source of income mo. So you're working, you have your salary, dun mo kinukuha yung para sa pagkain mo, your shelter, kung nagre-rent ka or nagbabayad ka pa ng house amortization mo, clothing, kung meron kang pang pinag-aaral na anak, your healthcare, housing loan, car loan, whatsoever, mga utang. So, dyan mo pa kinukuha. So, since wala ka pang savings at this point and investment, taas pa yung responsibility. So, kailangan mo pa ng, kung 300,000 ang iyong annual income, you need at least 6 million worth of life insurance coverage. That's your protection for yourself and for your family. Okay? So, like what I mentioned, every peso saved is a peso reduction to your responsibility. What if you already accumulated 2 million worth of asset, savings and investment? So, ibig sabihin, your responsibility goes down to 4 million. When you total this up, 6 million pa rin yung total niya, which you can leave to your family in the event bigla tayo mawala. Okay? Pag dumating na yung point, let's say for example, mas mataas na yung savings, investment, and asset mo, ang responsibility mo bumababa na. Sabihin natin nasa worth 5 million na lang yung, worth 5 million na yung assets, investments, and savings natin. Ibig sabihin, your responsibility or the protection that you need goes down to 1 million. Until such time, ma-replace na nung investments and assets mo yung iyong responsibility. So at this point, financial freedom ka na. So zero responsibility ka na. In reality, ang goal natin, no, pagdating natin ng old age, dapat ma-reach na natin yan so that money will be working for us na. Okay, from the interest of our investments, doon na natin kinukuha yung ating mga remaining needs. Because as we retire, some of our responsibilities nawawala such as yung anak natin nakapagtapos na ng pag-aaral. Diba? Yung bahay natin, fully paid na natin. Sasakyan, fully paid na natin. But some of those responsibilities, dala natin in our entire lifetime, such as yung pagkain natin, yung basic na bills natin, ilaw, tubig, yung shelter natin, recreation. Pagdating ng older years, actually dito natin mas kailangan na mas malaking healthcare fund kasi dito na lumalabas yung sakit. Diba? So, at this point, debt-free na tayo, kids are already working. So, you should have enough savings and investment na for the remaining needs natin, those permanent needs, kailangan nakadepende na siya dun sa interest of our investments. Okay, I'd like to point out that there are people na siguro sobrang laki din nung marunong naman silang mag-ipon, let's say, nakapag-ipon. So they retired dito sa na-reach na nila yung savings and investment nila, yung savings nila, no? Malaki yung savings. But they didn't understand yung living on interest. At hindi rin nila na-build properly yung kanilang solid financial foundation. So what happens? They got sick, wala silang healthcare coverage at that time, kasi they didn't know na kailangan. So slowly, yung perang naitabi nila during retirement, pinampapagamot nila, yun na yung ginagamit nila for basic needs nila. So, from achieving financial freedom, slowly they go back to having nothing. So, dapat tama talaga yung ating pagbibuild ng wealth. Okay, we have to understand how money can work for us. We need to understand paano tayo magpe-prepare for the healthcare funds in the future para yung na-build mong wealth, di ba? Hindi siya slowly nawawala. At the same time, you'll be able to pass it on to the future generation. You follow? Nasundan? Okay. So, yun yung sinasabi ko kanina. Some of, yung iba sa stage 4 naman nagre-retire. Pero dahil mali pa rin yung financial strategy or incomplete, slowly bumabalik sa stage 1. So, ayaw natin yun. Okay? We need to learn paano siya talaga i-build ng tama. Okay. Now, in terms of retirement, another thing that I'd like to mention is that I learned in IMG, retirement is not a function of age. Kung ikaw ang magde-decide, anong taon or anong edad mo gustong mag-retire? Yung time na pwede ka pang magbiyahe-biyahe, yung nakikita mo pa yung paligid mo, kaya mo pang maglag. Sino mga traveler dito? My husband and I travels a lot. And while it is nice to travel, it requires you to walk a lot. Medyo mahilig rin kaming maglakad, no? So, pero sometimes nakakapagod, di ba? So can you imagine, the thing when you are still working, you have the money but you don't have the time. Tama? So may time ka may money ka to travel, pero in exchange to that money, kailangan mong ibigay yung time mo sa trabaho mo. Okay, so the only time that you can travel with time and money is when you retire, if you have enough savings and investment, kapag na-build mo ng tama. But what I learned in IMG is that, yun nga, retirement is not a function of age. Ang dictator ng retirement natin is how much money or how much investment, how much wealth we were able to build. So, kahit age 30 ka pa lang or age 35 ka pa lang or even younger, pag na-build mo na yung wealth mo and your passive income, you can retire anytime. In the contrary, kahit nasa retirement age ka na, kahit age 60 ka na, 65 ka na, 70 ka na, retirement age, hindi ba? Pero hindi pa enough yung savings natin, investment natin, asset natin, and wealth natin. Kahit gusto na nating mag-retire, hindi pa pwede. Okay? Nasundan ba yun? Okay, so in case we live too long, we need investments and long-term health care. Bakit magkahiwalay, no? Investment for your basic needs, long-term health care for your medical needs. You don't want your investments na maubos para sa pampapagamot lang natin, di ba? So what if we die too soon? Two ifs in life lang naman yan. Either we live too long or we die too soon, di ba? We'll never know saan tayo babagsak. In case we die too soon at malaki ang responsibility natin, what we need is life insurance. So, kumbaga, yung life natin hindi mapapalitan, but with enough life insurance coverage, at least, yung source of income natin, pwedeng maiwan sa pamilya natin. Sila buhay pa, pwede pa nilang ituloy yung kanilang mga pangarap, lalo na kung may mga anak tayong pinag-aaral, di ba? So, yung responsibility natin sa anak natin or sa family natin, kaya nating ituloy even in our absence. That's the importance of life insurance coverage. But we need to understand what is the right insurance for you. So part yan ang natutunan po sa IMG. In between, in case we get disabled, nagtatrabaho tayo, bigla tayo magkasakit, you need healthcare coverage. Okay, so we need to understand also what's the right healthcare coverage that we need right now during our active years. Okay? So becoming wealthy is hard. Staying wealthy is harder. So the solution here is to understand how to build a solid financial foundation. May proper step pala. When I first attended in IMG, I thought it's just investment. But malaking pinagpapasalamat ko na dito, natutunan ko at na-apply ko ng buo yung paraan ng pagbibuild ng wealth, which is a solid financial foundation. So build a secure financial future during your generation and to your next generation. So yung ating, this financial concept is proven, it's crisis-proof, pandemic-proof. In fact, those people who were able to understand this and apply this, when we experienced pandemic, talagang na-save sila, no? Including us po. No? Kasi very talagang applicable po yung mga financial concepts na tinuturo natin dito. Okay, so let's discuss one by one. Bakit kailangan natin matuto mag-invest ng tama? Through investing, we know how money market works and know the right investment diversification strategy to build up wealth and create multiple passive income streams. So this is for your lifetime retirement fund and para meron tayong pwedeng maiwan, no, sa future generation natin. Now, the concept of creating emergency fund. Okay? This protects your investment against put and take. Before IMG, this isa po ito sa mga malaking katanungan sa akin, no? Bakit ganun? Lagi naman ako nagtatry mag-ipon, lagi naman ako nagtatry mag-save, pero bakit lagi ako bumabalik sa zero? Meron bang mga kagaya ko? So when I learned the concept of creating an emergency fund, dun ko nasagot yung tanong ko, no? Kasi wala akong emergency fund. So, ibig sabihin, kahit nag-iipon naman ako, kahit nag-i-invest naman ako, every time I experience an emergency or may emergency sa pamilya, dun ko hinuhugot sa investment ko na dapat sana sa financial goals ko. Okay? So, also, the concept of creating an emergency fund will save you or save us from borrowing money. Diba? Kasi, kung meron kang emergency, tapos wala ka naman savings whatsoever, the next best option would be to borrow money. Right? So have an emergency fund, magkaroon man ng any emergency sa iyo or sa family mo, hindi mo kailangan manghiram ng pera sa iba. Say, bigla ka nawalan ng trabaho, malaking emergency yun, di ba? So you can find another source of income without having the need to borrow money from others. So if your income is just enough, it's not enough. Oh, gusto kong ulitin yun, ang ganda ng line na yun. If your income is just enough, it's not enough. Kumbaga, kung yung sinasahod mo sa isang buwan, sumasakto-sakto lang, hindi yan enough. Kasi the moment na magkaroon ka ng emergency, kulang na yan. Okay? Manage debt. Debt is a termite that will eat the foundation of your financial house. So imagine ang bahay na pinipilit mong pagandahin, pinipilit mong i-build ng solid or matibay, pero may anay sa loob. Hindi posible, di ba? So sa financial house mo, yun yung utang. Okay? Yun yung bad debt. So that will make your income and investment useless. Lalo na kung ang nag-i-invest ka nga, pero ang interest naman ng utang mo, mas mataas pa sa interest ng iyong investments. So if you cannot control your debt, debt will control you. You can only achieve freedom, lalo na pag meron po tayo, or wala po tayong pinaghihiraman ng pera. No, ang sarap gumising sa umaga na hindi ka kinakabakabahan, baka meron biglang kumatok. Diba? Tapos wala kang pambayad. Ang hirap nun. Next, proper life insurance protection. Who will take care of your family if something will happen to you or die too soon? Protect your family against loss of income while you are building wealth because building wealth takes time. Okay? Real wealth takes time. So habang binibuild mo pa yun, protektahan mo muna yung sarili mo. Habang hindi pa enough, yung wealth na nabibuild mo para iwanan mo sa pamilya mo, protektahan mo muna yung sarili mo with enough life insurance protection. Next, proper healthcare protection. If you're sick, you need money for treatment, tama? At para magpagamot, napakamahal. And when you're sick, you cannot make money kasi nga may sakit ka so nagpapagaling ka. So don't make your investment and properties or debt as your healthcare. Maraming ganyan. Marami na sana siyang naipundar, nakabili na siya ng mga real estate properties, may mga investments na sana siya, pero hindi niya naintindihan yung importance of having a good healthcare coverage. So, nung nagkasakit, slowly, napupull out yung investment, kahit immature pa or kahit on a negative. Yung mga real estate properties slowly nabibenta dahil emergency, so palugi pa, Yung mga ganong scenario, di ba? So these are the scenarios na gusto nating ma-avoid. That's why we need to understand what's the importance of having proper healthcare protection. And then, ito actually yung first step, which is to increase cash flow, to fund your financial goals, and to build a solid financial foundation. Make a lot of money as fast as you can while you have time and the energy. Kumbaga habang bata pa. Okay. So, the 7 key steps to build a solid financial foundation, dun muna tayo sa step 1. Laliman natin yung pagkakaintindi natin. To increase our cash flow, there are 2 ways. First is to earn additional income. Kumbaga, don't rely on a single source of income. Diba? During our spare time, we make more money. And then, syempre, second step is to manage our expense. Why? Kasi pag ang income natin tumataas, pero ang expenses natin sumasabay, wala kang cash flow. Lahat ng kinikita mo, tapon lang yan. Para sa akin, the most effective way is pagsabayin. Habang you're finding ways how to earn additional income, you manage your expenses. Okay? So, mas mabilis lalaki yung iyong cash flow. Second is to ensure healthcare protection. So, protect your health and protect your wealth. Ensure proper insurance protection, manage your debt, create emergency fund, and long-term asset accumulation or investment. And then 7th step is estate preservation. You want to make sure na kapag kasi in-apply mo, no, steps 1 to 6, definitely you'll be able to build wealth. But ang goal natin, nabanggit natin kanina, is to help end national poverty, right? To be able to do that, you want to make sure na yung na-build mong wealth, maipapasa mo sa future generation mo. Okay, so we have to learn yung step 7, which is estate preservation. Build a family legacy and protect it forever. Okay, step 1 muna tayo. Increase cash flow. Are you learning? Can you type yes sa ating chat box? You're learning so far? Okay, good. That's good. Okay, let's proceed. Step 1, increase cash flow. Never waste and misuse your time. Make money and save money as fast as you can while you can. Most people decide to give their everything when they have no more time and energy. Tama? Kapag realization, most of the time comes from the fact na pag na-experience mo na, pag yung reality medyo nandyan, oo nga, parang ano ng edad ko, wala pa akong naumpisahan. Malapit na akong mag-retire. Medyo nararamdaman mo, palugi na yung company mo. Dati, lakas-lakas ng income, okay yung kita. Ngayon, parang nagtitipid na sila. Naku, baka mawawalan na ako ng trabaho. So, when reality bites in, doon mo ngayon na naiisip na kailangan ko nang maghanda. Diba? But with proper education, and because of the person who invited you here, we will show you the possibilities ng mga pwedeng mangyari so that in the event it happens, ready ka na. Okay? So habang kaya mo pa mag-ipon, mag-save, maganda pa yung kita, umpisahan mo na. Okay? So if you know you can't be wealthy with your present job or business, but you want to be wealthy, then use your spare time. O sige, before I proceed, try to analyze muna, no? Yung source of income mo ngayon, malaki kita mo, maliit kita mo, pero nakikita mo ba yung sarili mo na dyan kayayaman? Nakikita mo ba na dyan mo ma-achieve yung financial security, financial freedom? If not, ang kailangan mong gawin is use your spare time. Okay? So, during your work time, kung 8 to 5 job yan or something else, kahit anong effort ang gawin mo dyan, you are creating wealth for your company. Okay? Every effort that you give, every expertise that you give, ang yumayaman dyan is your company. There's nothing wrong about that. Especially kasi yun yung trabaho mo, kumbaga yun ang kontrata mo yun pinirmahan mo, hindi ba? So there's nothing wrong about that. During your work time, you make your company wealthy. But during your spare time, after work time, you create wealth for your family. So what do you do in your spare time? That's the question. After mo magtrabaho, during your day off, anong ginagawa mo during your spare time? Are you busy making money or are you busy spending money? Oh, yun lang yung tanong. Try to analyze. So right now, if you are still using your spare time, spending money, this is the best time for you to convert it. With this realization, you need to change. You need to analyze, ano bang ginagawa ko after work? Or during my day off, ano bang ginagawa ko? Nag-i-spend ba ako ng pera or kumikita ako ng additional na pera? Second is to reduce your expenses. This is the surest way to increase your cash flow. Why? Because no matter how fast you increase your cash flow, but if you can control your spending, it will all be useless. So poverty is not the lack of money, it can be mismanaged time and money. In reality, there's enough money for everyone. Pero, ang tanong, how do you manage your money? Pagdating naman sa oras, we have the same 24 hours a day. But why is it that some people are wealthier than the other people? Diba? So, it's just the way they manage their time. It's just the way they manage their money. So, end of the day, it boils down to discipline. Pero syempre, it follows also education. Kasi minsan, hindi natin nare-realize, mali pa yung pala yung pag-manage ko ng pera. Mali pala yung pag-manage ko ng oras ko. At the same time, yung nabanggit ko kanina, which is community shift or environment, it affects how we think about how we should manage our time and money. Okay, so the richest person is not the one who has the most, but the one who needs the least. Okay? Now, moving on. This is the best saving formula. What we teach in IMG is the right saving formula because there are wrong saving formula and you have to be careful about it. Nag-try na ba kayo or naisip nyo na ba yung ba't gano'n nagtatry ako mag-save pero parang hindi successful? Baka wrong saving formula yung ginagamit natin. No? This is the best saving formula and it's very clear and very simple. We call it the prosperity formula. From the 100% of your income, you minus 10% for tithings, give back to the Lord. With respect po, I'm sure magkakaiba tayo ng religion. Pero tinuturo sa atin yan. Portion of your earnings, you give back to the Lord. Also to support your community. Diba? If it bless you, then support the community so they can bless more people. 20% goes to savings and investment, automatic, and out of the 70% remaining, you prioritize your expenses, kumbaga yung mga responsibility mo talaga, such as bills, bayad ng bahay, or renta, amortizations, and then, kung anong matira, yun yung i-allot mo for lifestyle. Okay? So, kung ikaw po ay nahihirapang mag-save or mag-invest, I challenge you, use this formula and then you will notice, no, after 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, a year of using it, meron na akong savings and investment. Kung kaya mo pang mas magdisiplina, pwede mo pang pababain yung 70% sa expenses and lifestyle and then you put more percentage on tithings and savings. So, mas mabilis mo mabibuild yung solid financial foundation mo if you do that. Tignan nga natin how you're doing so far. This is the general formula. The number of years you've been working, magkakaiba tayo, no? Multiply by your average annual income. You just put it on average kasi I'm sure per year magkakaiba yung annual income. Just put it on average, more or less yung estimate. And then you will know from this formula how many years in your entire life that you've been working. How many years na yung, or magkano na yung kinita mo in your entire life rather. And then pagbagayin mo versus your savings right now, magkano. Say, for example, you've been working for the last 10 years, earning 200,000 per year. Ibig sabihin, in the 10 years that you've been working, kumita ka ng 2 million. Milyonaryo ka na dapat. But out of the 2 million that you earned, magkano nasa savings mo ngayon? Meron ba? So, keep in mind it's not what you earn that counts, it's what you keep. Kahit gaano kalaki yung kinikita natin or kahit gaano pa ang itaas niyan, kapag walang natitira, baliwala. You'll not be able to build wealth. So if you continue to do the same thing you're doing right now, kung wala kang babaguhin, where can you see yourself 5 to 10 years from now? Diba? 10 taong ka na nagtatrabaho, earning 200,000 per year at least. So that's 2 million already. Pero walang natitira. Ibig sabihin, may mali doon sa way ng pag-handle mo ng pera. Ang napaka-importante nung tanong, kung yung way mo ng pag-handle mo ng pera ngayon, ipagpapatuloy mo or wala kang babaguhin, saan mo nakikita yung sarili mo 5 to 10 years from now? Because ang mangyayari doon sa finances mo walang nagbago, pero sa edad mo, ang age mo nagbago na. Even your strength to earn, to work, to generate income, nagbago na. So paano, hindi ba? So if you want to change your life, you have to make a change. You have to decide. We are who we are because of our habit. Alam mo ba that you don't need big amount of money para makapag-start mag-save and invest? Do you know that if you're just saving and investing 20 pesos per day, sino sa inyo nakakaalala niyan? Nung elementary or high school, may mga ganyan minsan, di ba yung mga magulang natin? Sige, ipon ka, 10 pesos, 20 pesos. Right? Even a kid can do this. Do you know what? At 20 pesos per day savings, that's more than 2 million after 30 years. Kung ang paglalagyan mong rate of return is at least 12% per year. So the question right now, saan ba yung 12% na yan? We will teach you saan yan. Okay? But I just want to share with you na for as low as 20 pesos per day, you can save and you learn how to invest. That's 2 million after 30 years. I know a lot of people who've been working for the last 30 years or more na wala sila at least 2 million savings. Meron sila 2 million utang. Di ba? So mali yung strategy. Now, you can make a fortune from small change. Small earners can become wealthy too, basta mataas ang financial intelligence nila or meron nag-guide sa kanila. Now, how many 20 pesos can you find below? Tingnan nga natin. Discipline, sabi, hindi ba? So, tingnan natin. These are the areas that you want to look into kung saan pwede kang makakuha ng mga 20 pesos na pwede mong itabi every day. Let's say, ito, reduce sweets, junk food, soda, fancy coffee, snacks, liquors. Tama ba? Minsan kasi, people would say, hindi ko kayang mag-save, liit-liit ang sahod ko, pero makikita mo naman, laging fancy coffee, Starbucks, di ba? Hindi makapag 3-in-1 or hindi makapag black coffee. Kapag inuman na, pwedeng mag-chip in, walang problema. Di ba? So for these unnecessary expenses, they have money. But para sa future nila, wala. Kung dito, hindi naman sinabing tanggalin sabi i-reduce lang. Diba? Bawasan. Yung mga dati mong expense, bawasan mo para at least 20 pesos per day, makapagtabi ka. Kung ang kapalit naman nun is 2 million after 30 years, why not? Right? Next, save on parlor, hair reband, relax. Diba yung unat, pinapakulot, yung kulot, pinapaunat. What if bawasan? Or hindi kasing dalas ng dati? Ilang 20 pesos kaya yung pwede nating maipon? Less party, less gimmick, less gift, less outing, less dining, less lang. Hindi naman sinabing tanggalin. Diba? Gusto mo lang masigurado na itatabi mo yung kailangan mo. Save on electricity, water. These are the things na bata pa lang tayo, nire-remind na tayo or tinuturo na ng parents natin. Tama ba? Patayin yung ilaw kapag di ginagamit. Diba? Make sure na naka-close yung faucet. So, ilan kaya yung 20 pesos na pwede nating maitabi? Cut down on gadgets, phone. Kung okay pa naman, wag mo nang palitan, 'di ba? Still working. So, ang dami natin pwedeng avoid ATM fees. Kami personally, we do this, we apply this. It's just a matter of scheduling your agendas 'Di ba? Alam mo naman if you're low in cash, kailangan mo na. So, do your schedule na doon ka magwi-withdraw sa mismong bangko mo. Because minsan di natin na-realize, no? Maliit lang yung fees. I think nasa around 18 pesos per yung charge, no? Kapag nag-withdraw ka sa hindi mo bangko mismo. That is if you do it one time. Pero kung habit mo siya, lagi mo siyang ginagawa, yung 18 pesos na yon or less or more, dapat sana na-invest mo na or na-save mo na. Okay? So groceries, make a list. Less shopping, avoid mall when stressed. Why? Kasi minsan pag stress tayo or walang listahan yung yung pag nag-grocery tayo, may mga nabibili tayo na hindi pa natin kailangan. That's one. Pangalawa, meron pa, kung di ka nag-check muna ng stocks mo sa bahay, pupunta ka sa grocery na dodoble yung kailangan, yung nabibili mo, so nagpapang-abot na expiration, these things. It all affects our finances. Obviously, this is just an example. 20 pesos per day investment. After 30 years is 2 million. This is just our way of telling you na you can start small. If you have the capability to invest bigger, obviously, you can shorten yung pagbibuild mo or yung required years for you to be able to build wealth. This is just the basic example. What I'm telling you guys is you can. Kaya mo for a very small amount. Okay? Ayan, magbaon. Diba? Kami rin, ina-apply namin yan, lalo na nagtatrabaho pa kami. Simply because first, sigurado ka na makukuha mo yung lasa ng gusto mo, malinis, and the quantity. Hindi ba? So, malaki talaga yung natitipid. Ayan, avoid loan, then debt charges and penalties. Kung meron pang loan, meron pang credit card bills, whatsoever, make sure bayad on time. Diba? Para hindi nagpapatong-patong yung charges. So, beware of little expenses. A small leak will sink a great ship. Totoo po yun. Next is to create a budget. Create a system to guide you where your money should go. Because money without a plan is money soon gone. Minsan di natin alam saan kaya napunta yung sinahod ko. No? Or yung pera sa bulsa ko, saan kaya napunta? Wala namang planong bilhin. Pero dahil hindi mo pinagplanuhan yung perang nasa bulsa mo, nagagastos siya. So a budget is telling your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. So say for example, no? Ang income mo is 20,000, ginamit mo yung formula, so automatic 4,000 you put it into savings. When you create a budget, yung remaining 16,000, alam mo kung saan siya napupunta. So list all your expenses, wants versus needs, reduce expenses, especially yung mga wants, until yung expenses is within budget of 16K. Diba? Ngayon, very high-tech na eh. Even in sa mobile, pwede kang mag-track ng expense. That's what I do. Every time may income na papasok, I just log it in. Every time meron kaming expense or may pinagkagastusan, regardless yan, pamasahe, pagkain, top up, whatsoever, I just log it in. So end of the day, even end of the month, end of the year, I can see kung on track ba kami sa finances namin. May nag-overspend ba kami sa ganito, saan ba kami pwedeng mag-adjust. Okay, so ayan, we buy things we don't need with money we don't have to impress people we don't like. Wag ganun, no? Diba? Hindi naman tayo nagtatrabaho para ganun yung maging mindset natin, right? So we have to be, kumbaga yung financial goals natin, dapat lagi nating nire-remind yung sarili natin. So our goal is to be truly rich, not only to look rich. Step 2, healthcare protection. Do you agree that healthcare is expensive? Ba yung mga iba iniisip, no, kuha ko ng healthcare, mahal naman yan. So try having none. Ask any person na nagkasakit na nagpagamot. They will tell you having a healthcare coverage is very important. Dahil napakamahal when it comes straight from your pocket. Okay? So try having none, protect your health and your wealth. So why is it very important to own a long-term healthcare plan? First of all, you cannot bring with you the healthcare benefits provided by your company when you retire or when you resign. Probably meron kang libre ngayon from sa company mo, lalo na those people who are in UAE, mandated ng government eh. Pero hanggang kailan yan? Diba? Hanggang kailan may libre? By the time you resign or you retire, wala na yan. Paano kung yun yung time na magkasakit ka? OFWs cannot bring their healthcare benefits in the Philippines. That's true. Many healthcare companies don't accept applicants beyond age of 60 kasi doon na lumalabas yung sakit. Some may accept but at high cost. Yung iba pwedeng i-approve pa nila yung policy pero mahal na. So find something, a healthcare coverage that you can start at a young age that can still cover you beyond the age of 60. So healthcare companies do not accept sickly applicants. Obviously naman, no, pag may sakit na, hindi na yan ma-approve kasi alam nila magagamit mo na eh. So if by chance they accept you, they cannot cover your pre-existing illnesses. So the right information, the right choice, and the right decision. So in IMG, I learned the importance and the difference of having short-term healthcare and long-term healthcare. So yung short-term healthcare is needed for our present healthcare needs. Ito actually yung pinoprovide ng company natin. Short-term ang tawag doon. Yearly, nire-renew siya. We also need long-term healthcare for your lifetime healthcare needs, especially during the retirement years. Okay, so I'm not saying that short-term is better than long-term. These things are both good, but we need to understand at what stage in our life natin siya kailangan at what stage natin pwedeng umpisahan, lalo na yung long-term healthcare. Okay, so sa short-term, yearly renewable, renewal is not guaranteed in case meron kang claims this year, next year, hindi sure na ma-approve. Okay? So, no accumulation of unused healthcare funds. Pag di mo siya nagamit ngayon, that's it. Pagpapasalamat mo lang, ibig sabihin hindi ka nagkasakit, no? So, with short-term healthcare, no renewal at the age of 61. So, many end up with no healthcare at old age. Kaya siya intended for you to have para gamitin siya ngayon. While long-term healthcare, in one of our partner company, which is Kaiser International, we have yung ating Kaiser Long-Term Care, no? It's a 7 years paying period, renewal is guaranteed. Once approved yung policy, you don't have to renew every year. Tuloy-tuloy mo lang ng paghuhulog. So with life insurance, accidental death, and dismemberment benefit, waiver of premium due to death, waiver of premium due to disability. In the event, hindi mo siya magamit during the paying period, 85% of the premium upon maturity date, pwede mo i-claim. Okay, so all unused healthcare fund continue to earn interest which can be used as your healthcare fund at old age. So again, both are important. You just have to understand when do I need the short-term care, when do I need yung ating long-term healthcare. So what's your healthcare plan right now? Ang common nating naririnig, di ba? Minsan, una, hindi nare-realize. Pero pag tinanong mo, para pag in the future, bigla kang magkasakit, what's your plan? Mga anak ko. Kawawa naman sila, no? Di ba? Para silang pinanganak para magkaroon ng responsibility in the future. Parang ganun yung dating. Or parents, talaga ba? Medyo may edad ka na pero parents mo pa rin yung tinatakbuhan mo every time meron kang may sakit or meron kang emergency. Di ba yung bahay na pinundar mo, gusto mo ba eventually pampagamot mo lang yung pagbentahan yan? So, these are the things na dapat naiintindihan natin that for your healthcare needs, meron naman tamang savings plan na pwede mong umpisahan. Okay? O iasa mo ba sa government? Naku, kulang na kulang, hindi ba? So may naitutulong naman pero it's not enough. Step 3, life insurance. What if you die too soon? Who will take care of your family? Who will provide for their needs? So every breadwinner's dream is to build wealth for your family. Tama ba? I think yan ang pangarap nating lahat, hindi ba? But building wealth may take a while. Maybe it will take you 10, 20, 30 years or even more. So what if something will happen to you before you reach your dream for your family? So insurance is the best way to protect your family against loss of income. So before buying life insurance, understand first how it works and how it is priced because the cost of insurance is charged to you. That's why we prioritize education. In reality, even if you manage to increase your cash flow by simply buying one wrong insurance, you are wasting a lot of money. Okay? So dapat naiintindihan natin what's the right life insurance coverage for you. How it is properly computed. So in IMG, you will discover the secrets of healthcare and life insurance. You can provide your family proper healthcare and life insurance protection with big savings. So again, right information, right choice will lead you to the right decision. Mas to say, for example, yung sa ating MOS 18 3.0, at the age of 35, you can pay for as low as 8,790 for you to have a 1 million coverage. O, di ba? It can be as cheap as that. You want a bigger amount of coverage, 3 million, you just save or pay 24,060 per year in peso. So you pay this amount, but your family is covered by 1 million or 3 million. Meron pa mga riders na inclusion yan, which is accidental death benefit rider, terminal illness rider, payers death and disability benefit rider, and critical illness benefit rider. Okay, so ito yung sinasabi ko na hindi kailangan mag-spend na malaking amount of money for you to be able to protect your responsibility or your loved ones. Okay, so with the right access to the right products, the right access to the education, you can actually save a lot of money. Okay. Step 4, manage debt. Learn debt consolidation and elimination strategy. Okay, no one deliberately plans to fail. Totoo naman yun. Wala namang nangarap na pagdating sa finances nila, I want to be, nag-abroad ako kasi gusto ko eventually financially failure ako. Wala, di ba? Pinilit kong tapos ng pag-aaral para makahanap ng magandang trabaho para eventually pagdating ng araw, mahirap ako. Walang ganon. Pare-pareho tayo, ang pangarap natin is to become financially well. So, bakit yun nangyayari sa karamihan or sa iba? They just don't know that having bad debt is the best plan to fail. Okay? Noong umpisa, kaya pang i-handle until such time, hindi na ma-handle yung finances. Borrowing money especially para for recreation and leisure is one of the best decision you will make if you really want to fail in terms of your finances. Okay, so try to avoid that. People in debt can be in debt forever because of a habit. So if you cannot control your debt, debt will control you. If you cannot control your debt, your income and investment will become useless. Many people live in an endless cycle of financial distress due to debt. Endless cycle kasi tatrabaho, yung pinagtrabahuan nila, pambayad lang ng utang, paulit. Lalo na pag hindi binago yung way niya ng spending habit niya, so talagang hindi makakawala. Debt is spending your future income today. Pag may utang ka, hindi mo pa kinikita yung pera, alam mo lang kailangan mo siyang pambayad dun sa utang na yun. Diba? Minsan, pag ganun na yung nangyayari sa finances natin, minsan parang nakaka-demoralize, diba? Saka nakakawalan ng gana magtrabaho kasi alam mo namang hindi mo ma-enjoy yung perang kinita mo kasi nga pinababayad mo na siya sa utang. So that is a termite that will eat the foundation of your financial house. So kailangan natin siyang eliminate. So create a definite plan to pay off your debt. First of all, you have to list it down, all of it. Diba? Kanino mo inutang, magkano yung monthly na hulog mo, yung interest, diba? And then yung totally top. What are the advantages kapag nakalist down ng utang? First of all, wala kang nakakalimutang hulugan. Diba? Pangalawa, na pinaka-importanting advantage is that natatrack down mo gaano pa kalaki or gaano na lang kaliit yung kailangan mong hulugan. Okay? So fast track payment on debt with high interest rate and then swap higher interest debt to lower interest debt. That's the right strategy. So you have to understand saan ba dyan yung medyo mas mataas yung interest. So yun yung una mong tatargetin na matapos. Okay? So these are but some of the strategies that you can use in paying off your debt faster. Actually, there's a lot more that you can learn on a higher series of training. Okay, so emergency fund. Emergency fund will protect your investment against put and take and also to avoid debt, like what I mentioned. So if your income is just enough, it's not enough. Because emergencies are very unpredictable. Kaya siya tinawag na emergency. Halimbawa, what are the examples? Extended care for aging parents. Major repair due to accident. Biglang nasira yung sasakyan. That's an emergency. That's not part of your monthly expense or regular expense. May kailangang ipaayos sa bahay. Di ba? Especially to homeowners. Catastrophes, earthquake, may bagyo, mga ganyan. So these are the things na unusual nangyayari. These are considered as emergency. Loss of job. Isa sa mga pinaka-common. Malaking emergency yon, lalo na kung ikaw ang breadwinner. So, hindi kasama dyan yung pag may mga anak or may mag-aaral. Kasi these are the things na pwede mong paghandaan eh. Especially college tuition. Diba? Hindi naman pag pinanganak yung bata, mag-aaral na siya, right? You have enough time para paghandaan yung college years niya. So these are not part of emergency. At hindi natin dapat pinapangutang. Kasi pwede siyang paghandaan ahead of time. So charging your emergencies to debt will create more problem, right? So, pero kung wala kang emergency fund, wala kang ibang option. Manghiram ka ng pera. So, ganun po ka-importante ang pagkakaroon ng emergency fund. How much emergency fund is enough? We suggest in IMG, you save 6-month equivalent of your monthly income as emergency fund. This is separate sa investment. This fund is just intended for emergency cases. Kumbaga, gagamitin mo lang siya pag may emergency. Okay? 6-month equivalent of your monthly income. Pag mataas your responsibilities. But, kung medyo mababa pa yung responsibilities, you're single and all, pwede, you can start with 3-month equivalent of your monthly income. Okay? So, I hope that's clear. How do you build your emergency fund? A little side note. Sa akin, what worked for me is that I did it consistently. Kasi some of you might be overwhelmed. Laki naman, 6-month equivalent of our monthly income. You do it consistently because it's not every day that you will experience emergency, right? So, ang gawin mo, you have to commit. Let's say, every month when I receive my salary, I will set aside this portion, this amount for my emergency fund. When you do it consistently, pag nag-commit ka talaga doon, a day will come, you will realize, uy, nakuha ko na yung, or nabuo ko na yung 6-month equivalent nung monthly income ko. So, buo na yung emergency fund ko. Okay? But that's a strategy. Next, know how money works. Okay, you cannot make money work for you if you don't know how money works. So, kailangan natin pag-aralan, no? So, through learning how to invest properly, we can make money work for us. So know how to accumulate income, producing assets, and create multiple passive income streams. Know how money market works. Know the investment instruments that can help you get the higher rate of return for your money to outpace inflation, harness the power of tax advantages, and win the money game. So know the right investment diversification strategy. I'll show you in a while. And the right products kung saan pwede kang maglagay ng investments mo. Ayan. Money works in compound interest. So compound interest, that is the interest, earning interest. Say for example, this is the capital ng investment mo, kumita na siya ng interest. Together with the capital and the interest, they're earning more interest. Yun yung ibig sabihin ng compound interest. I hope you get that. Okay? So Albert Einstein called the compound interest as the 8th wonder of the world and mankind's greatest invention because it is the mightiest force ever unleashed for the amassing of wealth. The best way to understand compound interest is through the rule of 72. Okay, so with this formula, it's very easy, no? 17.2 is constant divided by the interest rate where you put your money. In fact, you can also use this in computing gaano kabilis lumaki yung utang mo kasi may interest din yun, no? But in this orientation, I'll be using it in computing gaano kabilis kumita yung investment with with a certain interest rate. So 72 is constant divided by the interest rate where you put your money. In this formula, you will know or you will learn the number of years for your money to double. Ilang taon bago dumoble yung pera na ininvest mo. Okay? This is the secret of the truly rich. They know how money works. Say for example, I'll show you. At 2%, your money doubles every 36 years. Okay? At 8%, your money doubles every 9 years. And at 12%, your money doubles every 6 years. So what do you notice here? The higher the interest rate, the faster your money doubles. Kung kayo ang tatanungin ko, rather, saang interest rate mas mabilis nyo ma-achieve yung financial goals nyo? Sa 2%, sa 8%, sa 12%? Can somebody answer on our chat box? Saan nyo mas mabilis ma-achieve yung financial goals nyo? Sa 2%, sa 8%, or 12%? Sa 12%, right? Because sa 12%, mas mabilis dumoble yung pera. Ang tanong ko sa'yo, nasaan ang investment mo ngayon? Is it at 2%? Is it at 8%? Or is it at 12%? Yan, di ba? So doon natin kailangan ma-realize. You understand na sa 12%, mas mabilis mo ma-achieve yung financial goals mo. But right now, is it at 12%? Okay, so kung wala pa dyan, kailangan mong pag-aralan. Kailangan nating mag-change how we manage our finances and our investment. No? So you see the difference between dun sa 2% and 12%. Say for example, at the age of 29, you invest 100,000. Sa 12%, at the age of 65, 6.4 million na yung value niyan. Pero at 2%, at the age of 65, it's only 200,000. So meron siyang 6.2 million na difference. So when you tell me that learning how to invest and attending as a webinar is just a waste of time, aksaya lang yun ng oras, hindi yan para sa akin, think again. Because kapag di mo ito pinag-aralan at hindi mo pinakinggan yung taong nagtuturo sa'yo, this is how much money you are losing. You are losing 6.2 million because hindi mo pinag-aralan sa yung 12%. Okay, so people who don't understand how money works, they end up working for money until old age. But people who understand how money works, they let money work for them at a young age. Okay. So this is the question, where can we get more than 8% per year? Yun yung mga kailangan nating itanong, right? So if you want higher rate of return, there's no guarantee and you need to take some risk. But we can learn, we just need to invest time and effort. Diba? So to those who attended right now, congratulations. Kasi nag-invest ka ng time sa ka-effort to understand this. Okay, in X curve, you increase your wealth line fast at higher rate of return. Compound interest can work for you or work against you. Diba? Kasi gaya ng bagit ko kanina, kapag nangiram ka ng pera, power of compounding interest is working against you. But if you're investing, the power of compounding interest is working for you. Okay, so use it right. Number 2, know how money market works. Know the instruments or investment instruments that can help you get the higher rate of return of money. Investment instruments that can outpace inflation, that can harness the power of tax advantages so that you can win the money game. So ano ba ang right investment diversification strategy? What are the right products? I will show you. I will share with you an advice kung saan pwede kayo mag-diversify ng investments. So the right investment diversification strategy in one platform, all of which you can do in IMZ. So first is with Ultimate Kaiser Health Builder. This is a 3-in-1 product. It provides you healthcare, life insurance, and investment. What's the beauty of the investment side of this? It doesn't go negative. Next is yung ating most 18 or most GRP. Another good news if you're an IMZ member because even if you are abroad, you can start this. There was a time you cannot start life insurance coverage unless you are in Philippine soil. Pero ginawa ng paraan ni IMZ. With the most GRP, even if you're outside the Philippines, you can protect yourself and invest at the same time. Ito naman provides life insurance coverage and investment. In addition to that, you can learn here how to invest in mutual funds. Another additional benefit is that we invest in mutual funds at 0 entry fee. That's exclusive for IMZ members. And learn how to invest in stock market. So ito naman is direct investment in stocks listed and traded on the Philippine Stocks Exchange. See, this is the right the best strategy actually pagdating sa investment. This is the best diversification strategy in one platform. All you can have access in IMG. So step number 7 is estate preservation. Hassle-free transfer of your estate to your kids. Build the family legacy. Protect your legacy forever. So try to answer with me, chat box or to your own lang. Have you done any estate planning? Yes or no? Do you have a will? When was the last time it was executed or it was updated? Do you expect to receive an inheritance? Yes or no? Saan galing? Magkano yung amount? Diba? We need to understand na talagang ma-enforce no or matatransfer talaga. So do you want to preserve your estate or your parents' estate? Of course, we want to learn. And what's your plan to preserve your estate? Okay, so i-compare natin, no? Because building a solid financial foundation is like building a house. So what do you need to build a house? You need a house plan, house design. You need workforce, engineers, mason, plumber, electrician. So they must closely coordinate with each other. Tama? Can you imagine kung hindi nag-uusap-usap yung engineer mo, yung karpentero mo, yung plumber mo, yung electrician mo, yung mason mo? Right? Baka nabuo na yung wall, kailangan pa palang lagyan ng kable ng kuryente doon. So, anong mangyari? Titibagin ulit, di ba? So, yung gastos mo, patong-patong. They need to coordinate with each other. And then, permits, building permit. So, pagdating sa financial house natin, ganun din. What do you need to build your financial house? Of course, you need the right financial strategy. Yun yung pinakita natin sa X-Curve and Solid Financial Foundation. Next is you need a financial planner. In IMG, you will become your own money manager in a one-stop shop platform. Kasi we have the education and you have the direct access. It's very difficult to coordinate with so many agents. Tama ba? Say you provide yourself with healthcare protection. Yung agent that will provide you itong product ng healthcare mo, are you sure na makipag-coordinate siya sa life insurance agent mo? Hindi, di ba? So the idea here is, ikaw mas nakakaalam ng kailangan mo. We will teach you how to compute it. We will provide you with the access to it. So, tama yung pagkakabuild mo ng solid financial foundation mo ngayon. Okay? And then licensing, financial products rather, healthcare, insurance, mutual funds, stock market. Kumbaga sa bahay mo, sa house, that's your raw material. Tubig, semento, diba? So sa pagbibuild mo ng financial house mo naman, these are your raw products or materials. Healthcare, insurance, mutual funds, stock market. And then licensing. Financial industry is a highly regulated industry. Pero because of IMG, kagaya ko, kahit HRM graduate ako, I was able to enter the financial industry. Okay, so financial solution. Like what I mentioned earlier, through the IMG benefits and platform, you have direct access to multiple companies and earn income. Become your own money manager in a one-stop shop platform, have full understanding on the products that you buy, be it in investment, be it in healthcare, and in insurance. Number 2 is business solution. Own a business in the financial industry. No capital requirement. We offer necessity products. So, ang kagandahan po no, sa IMG business, it's easy setup and easy startup. Start the business right after you join and own. No capital requirement. Okay? So, this is the very benefit na maximize po namin mag-asawa. No? That's why, from being a full-time OFW, now full-time entrepreneur and investor na. Digital advantages, powerful online platform. You can build the business all over the globe kung nasan man tayo, no? Anywhere, anytime. Unlimited territories and income. So wala po tayong territorial boundaries. The whole world is your marketplace. No inventory problem. We are paperless. It is easy to deliver anywhere in the world. With vesting rights. This is the kind of business na pwede mong ipamana sa anak po natin, no? Purpose-driven and system-driven. Anybody can do it. Okay? A business for yourself, but not by yourself. And we are a one-stop shop solution. We are the business of providing financial and business solution in a one platform. And third, yung community ship. Financial solution and business solution can be useless if you fail to find the right environment. Totoo po yun. Where members support each other to attain financial freedom. So join the IMG community. So how to join the IMG community? Step 1 is to comply accreditation requirements. So like what I mentioned, financial industry is a highly regulated industry. So to join, For local members who are in the Philippines, that's 5,500. For international members, because we have Filipinos are all over the globe. No? So for international membership, that's 10,000 pesos or kung ano yung equivalent na amount kung nasang country man tayo. No? And then meron tayong yearly renewal of 1,500 pesos every December. Next is to own. Start your personal financial strategy. We suggest you start with Ultimate Kaiser Health Builder because it answers right away tatlo po sa ating solid financial foundation, which is healthcare, life insurance, and investment. Okay? Number 2, after you comply number 1, you can start to earn from the products that you buy. So, bakit nga naman, why we need to buy from others? Kung pwede namang sa atin na lang diretso, right? And you earn also if your family, friends own the products through your healthcare, life insurance, real estate, non-life insurances, etc. And then you can invest back your income to long-term care. So, since bumabalik sa yung investment mo, no? Commissions of your investments bumabalik sa iyo. So, that's another or additional investment fund. Right? So, no money or lesser money is going out. And then members of IMG community enjoy more than 60 benefits and counting. When I joined, parang around nasa 10 pa lang siya, no? Pero ngayon, we are at 63 and counting. Okay, so we'll just show you about 16 benefits. The rest can be discussed to you by the person who invited you. So financial education, financial checkup, and financial coaching. That's our priority in IMG. Here you can attend the trainings unlimited because when you attend it first time, it's very much different when you attend it again the second time, the third time. So here you don't have to pay repeatedly to be able to attend your trainings. Next is financial checkup. You will be guided to undergo financial checkup until such time you can do your own financial checkup na. It's very important because like health checkup that we do every year, ang intention nito is to check baka may sakit sa bulsa, di ba? At paano siya gagamutin. And then continuous financial coaching. Next is yung, kagaya ko, I had a second career because of this, yung ating licensing, Associate Financial Planner Certification Program. Next to that is, if you decide to become part of IMG, you become an automatic mutual fund investor. So as a new member, you are entitled for 1,000 initial investment in IMG Soldivo Strategic Growth Fund. Create a sub-account under your portfolio and ito yung sinasabi ko kanina, for as low as 20 pesos, pwede kang mag-top up. Add as low as 20 pesos on your Soldivo funds. Okay, so next benefit is yung ating 50,000 life insurance coverage with 24/7 Memory Concert Service tie-up with Everest. So, ang kailangan mo lang gawin dito is to fill up the application. Siyempre, subject for underwriting processing yan. And then pay one-time membership of 500 pesos. Diba? For as low as 500 pesos one-time payment, you can have already 50,000 worth of life insurance coverage. Next is access to healthcare products and services. So our partner here is Kaiser International. Kaiser provides long-term healthcare, short-term healthcare, and senior care. Pagdating naman sa life insurance, as an IMG member, we gain access to cheap life insurance products, which is most 18 and most GRP para sa mga Filipinos who are outside the Philippines. Mutual funds at zero entry fee. So you get to explore more mutual funds, invest, and more, and many more at zero entry fee through this benefit. And in addition to that, you can also learn and have access to a stock online trading platform. Okay? So we have two options now, which is MyTrade by Abacus Securities and yung U-Trade. Maganda dito, you will invest both in mutual funds and stocks. Merong free investment guidance, analysis, and updates. Okay, so you understand how your investment works. Free unlimited consultation for members sa ating po mga Kaiser Medical Center. We also have yung ating IMG Legal Assistance Program. So every year, meron tayong 2 free sessions. That's 45 minutes per session na pwede nating magamit should you need legal advice. Also exclusive for IMG members, if you need other legal services, we can have it at members rate. Okay? Member savings on real estate purchases and up to 300,000 free personal accident insurance coverage. Okay, asset preservation services. Protect your asset by creating your own corporation through IMG at the members exclusive price. And then benefit number 42 is yung ating NuraCash. That's our IMG e-wallet facility. Through our NuraCash facility, you get to receive the IMG commissions, you can process payments, You can transfer funds. Pwede ka ring mag-withdraw, transfer it to your personal bank account. Okay? So it's very convenient. You can do it online kahit nasa ibang bansa ka. Powerful Members Portal, available anytime, anywhere. So we're always updated. So 8 additional benefits, 54 to 62, which are exclusive benefits for international members. That's why you notice there's a price difference between a local member and an international member. Okay, so next step after this is to set an appointment for financial checkup. Okay, so here you will, ang i-discuss are the 6 things you need to know and accomplish to get what you want. Okay. So I'll be reading this, pero we're almost done. Read with me as you see in the screen. Build your future, secure your future, take action now. You will always have an excuse not to make more money, not to save, or not to invest. No matter what your excuse is, one thing is for sure. You're going to get older next year. No matter what your excuse is, your child will grow up and enter college and you would need money for his or her education. No matter what your excuse is, your parents will grow old and might need you to support their retirement and medical needs. No matter what your excuse is, you will eventually retire, stop making active income, and you would need money for your healthcare and retirement. You have to be prepared for this kind of situation. Be with a community who inspires you. When the members of your community save and invest, they will also inspire you to save and invest. IMG's mission is to convert people from being spenders to savers to investors, entrepreneurs, and to teach them how to save and invest the right way. If you want to be wealthy, do it yourself or DIY. It's your responsibility. It's not other people's responsibility. IMG is the first DIY platform in the financial industry. IMG community is composed of independent investors and entrepreneurs. We support and help each other to know how to make more money, manage, grow money, make money work for us, build a solid financial foundation, and build a strong financial foundation. We practice DIY from the start. E-app, e-join, open accounts for healthcare insurance, stock market, mutual funds, navigate portal, etc. Sabi nga ni Sir Bill Gates, no? If you're born poor, it's not your mistake. Kasi hindi natin choice eh. Tama? Wala sa kamay natin kung paano or saan pamilya tayo papanganak. So, hindi natin yun kasalanan. But if you die poor, it's already your mistake. Resulta na siya ng decision mo. Resulta na siya ng mga actions na ginagawa natin. So, the question here is, after mo mag-attend ng orientation na to, marami ka na pakinggan na alam mong makakatulong para maayos yung finances mo. What is your decision? What are the next actions na gagawin mo that you will take? Okay? So, yun po ang makakasagot if we are going to die poor or financially well. So, I hope and I pray that you will make the right decision. Okay? So, this will be provided to you by the person who invited you. We provide, by simply attending your orientation, the company is very generous. We will provide you with free 20,000 worth personal accident insurance. So, after this, you will have a separate session po, no? Ituturo po sa inyo paano nyo po makuha itong campaign and protect natin. So thank you. That's the end po na ating orientation. For details, see the person who invited you to help you get started and to guide you every step of the way. So again, I'm Raylene Fabiliar, proud member of International Marketing Group. God bless everyone.
The International Marketing Group, a global financial education enterprise, strategically partnered with the world's leading providers of financial products and services, introduces its top benefits offered exclusively to its growing list of members. Free exclusive financial education through the financial ebook, The Secret to Saving and Building Your Future. Free exclusive financial e-workbook, the Financial Foundation Educational Program. Make money work for you through financial e-workshops. Increase your cash flow and debt management. Learn to build a strong financial foundation, proper protection. Know how to build your wealth and gathered assets. Get to know your plans for retirement and wealth preservation, and learn to build your business in the financial industry. Free financial ebook for licensing examination, the Insurance Licensing Examination Reviewer. Free financial checkup to diagnose your financial health. Exclusive course fee discount for the Associate Financial Planner Certification Program in partnership with Registered Financial Planner. Reap tons of free gifts from IMG's partner companies. Up to 300,000 pesos of personal accident insurance from Manila Bankers Life Insurance Corporation. Exclusive access to Fidelity Life, a mutual benefit association exclusive for members with 50,000 life insurance coverage and 24/7 memorial concierge services. Exclusive free gifts with Vision Care, now more accessible to all members anywhere in the world. Get your free IMG and Kaiser frames through the IMG portal. Free unlimited consultation and discounted medical services for members and their immediate family members through IMG's exclusive partnership with Kaiser Medical Center. Become an automatic mutual fund investor through the IMG Soldivo Strategic Growth Fund in partnership with Rapfer Financials. Get exclusive access to IMG's partner industries. Exclusive access to the best long-term, short-term, and senior care services from Kaiser International Health Group Incorporated. Access to the multiple option super term, life insurance products, income replacement assurance, and Everest Memorial Solution designed by the country's top insurance provider, Manila Bankers Life. Free investment seminars exclusively offered to IMG members. Invest in mutual funds at 0% entry fees through our reliable partners in the investment industry. Access to stocks online trading platform, MyTrade. Access to Palawan Pawn Shops exclusive payment facility for IMG members at exclusive members rates in its over 4,000 branches nationwide. Access up to 50,000 pesos worth of calamity or emergency financial assistance program of IMG. Increase your savings with these exclusive discounts. Save your money on your car, fire, travel, personal accident insurances through Vault Assurance and IMG brand. Exclusive member savings on real estate purchases. Exclusive member discounts on special courses to keep you abreast of the evolving technology and ever-changing industry. Protect your assets by creating your own corporation through Asset Preservation Service. Free legal consultation of 2 sessions per year and exclusive members rate for other legal services with IMG's Legal Assistance Program. Convenience and peace of mind with our 24/7 Memorial Concierge Service, providing assistance to help the family arrange the best but most reasonable funeral for their loved one. Combine huge savings and personalized assistance to enjoy a hassle-free car purchase experience with our exclusive IMG Auto program. Be in the financial industry. Become debt-free, help families achieve financial success, and get the income you want from your own business in the elite financial industry. Experience the world's wonders on your vacations, cruises, and conventions through IMG's Travel Rewards program. Qualify for the exclusive and world-class IMG Recognition Awards, promotion pins, SMD watch, Elite Millionaire rings, Builder's watch, and luxury cars. Free HMO coverage for marketing directors, senior marketing directors, and executives. Get the member support you need. the most powerful members portal available anytime, anywhere. Know the latest IMG updates, news, runs, and reminders through the IMG Daily Whoosh newsletters and emails. Nura Cash e-wallet facility for IMG internal transactions. It allows members to conveniently receive commissions and IMG payments, pay bills through the kiosk, transfer funds, request check for pickup at IMG office, and more. It's accessible anytime, anywhere. Establish your IMG business with the world's most powerful and the best digital marketing platform for IMG members, the Dominant Tool. Powerful feature number 1. Create your website in just 3 steps with funnel pages. Powerful feature number 2. The email marketing. Build relationships with your leads, customers, and past customers using customized follow-up and invite emails. Powerful feature number 3. Have your very own URL of products that is attached to your agent code through the affiliate links feature. Powerful feature number 4. Tailor your content on the exact needs of your audience using live webinar. Powerful feature number 5. Present without the pressure of a live audience with pre-recorded webinar feature. Powerful feature number 6. Create custom forms to know more about your clients. Powerful feature number 7. Plan virtual and physical meetings with events registration system. Powerful feature number 8. Generate statistic reports for your leads and sales. Powerful feature number 9. Watch free short courses from the Dominant Mentors and more. Join certification courses exclusive to IMG members. International members exclusive benefits. Exclusive money platform. Exclusive events. Exclusive runs and contests. Worldwide protection for international members. Accidental death benefit worth 500,000 pesos. Burial benefit worth 100,000 pesos. Accidental medical reimbursement benefit worth 100,000 pesos. Benefit that protects you from acts of terrorism worth 600,000 pesos. Benefit that protects you from unprovoked murder and assault worth 600,000 pesos. Accidental disablement benefit worth 500,000 pesos with additional feature of repatriation service. Accidental disablement benefit worth 500,000 pesos. The possibilities awaits you here in IMG.